It is that time again. I guess the question is, will we make it past Virus Prog this time or not? I guess we'll find out now, won't we? We'll pop some crappy cool. How do we play Sam again? I feel like it's been so long since we played Sam. Oops. Oh, we forgot to put our meters on, huh? So it's mock, so it's gonna be Air Force. It's the skippable. It's been a while since we've done this fight too. It's nice to get a fresher up. Missile time. Ooh, I thought we were gonna get hit by that. So we canceled our thingy. We got our dots up on both targets, so we're Yuchi. Oh, it's only Rip. Bilbo next. Bilbo Baggins is next. Alright, I should probably do callouts for... And then Air Force is the Skipperoonies. Air Force? Probably could have squeezed one more global in there. Yeah. Well, we did our call out and Take still died. Rip. Of course it's all on the other side of Narnia. Why would it be anywhere else, right? Let's see how quickly and effectively our samurai can kill this ad. We did it. Midair, no problem. It's gonna be ink. Hey, we did ink. Hey, what's up, the Joker? How's it going, dude? Haven't seen you in a while. Don't forget to stack. Alright, our tank likes to hang on this side for some reason. You get any farther, the Joker? Then raid white AoE. You still going strong on Samurai. Oh, you're in Heaven's Ward. Congratulations, mate. Hey, that means you did all your main story quests up until that point. Don't let it slip now. Took a break, made a fisherman. Ah. We're also leveling a fisherman on our alt dragoon. We only got to like level 14. not very big. How far did you get on your fisherman? And are you enjoying fisherman? I find fisherman very therapeutic in this game. Okay, we got our eyes on now. We got our meters. See, it's gonna be the same permutation. Yeah. See, when I don't do callouts. Oh. Damage down. No, sir. Not like this. It's all going to shit. Oh shit. You're 17? Haha. Leaves are only at level 10. Yeah, there's a fishing guide. Let me see if I could find that for you that I was using. It's actually quite useful. I find this guide here, the Joker, is quite useful for fishing. It's got, you know, it's got the most efficient leaves, and it's got some grind spots if you're like out of leaves and you just want to just grind. It's got some good grind spots in there. I would check it out for sure. Yeah, what is that transmog? But yeah. Also, it helps that, you know, you probably get a like sub 50 bonus too, right? So it's gonna go by a lot quicker than usual. Hello. How's it going? It's cold out there. So yeah, pretty good spots. Also, if you know, it should be cheap enough, but the low level fish to get, you know, your turn-ins for your fishing quests, it should be cheap enough to just straight up buy off the market board, so you shouldn't have to waste time doing that. So yeah. Okay, we want to stay at max melee range here. We're being super greedy. Ooh, that's a nice juicy mid-air. It's gonna be Bilbo. So that means it's gonna be Ultra skipped mechanic. Monk. So it's gonna be yellow chakra pads. Trying to make sure I do call outs for, you know, my group here. We don't want to. Oh, someone got hit. Wasn't us. Special beam cannon. It's gonna be on a DPS now. It's on. Gonna be on a healer now. And then it's gonna be ultras. So you wanna get in your ink positions. After this beam. Okay, ink positions. Samurai, you think you got the same rotation? Yeah, Samurai's rotation, you know, pretty straightforward. We do enjoy that, you know, we can multitask a lot easier as a Samurai than as a Dragoon. Ooh, what the fuck? He faced one of the tentacles. Alright, should be dead. It's gonna be Air Force, I think. Air Force. We had time to squeeze one more global there. That's okay though. Then I guess we'll save Gurun for the ad. Or we'll see. We want to save Mekio. Then we could simply just go and log in this. gonna be virus next. Virus. You just don't understand the red blade? Oh, it's the Kenki. It'll get easier once you. Oh. Oh, we died. The red blade, that's Kenki. That's basically your resource that you'll be spamming Shinten or Gurren on. Hey, someone had Searing Wind. So as you, it unlocks more stuff as you get it. But we use Shinten spam, which is spend this big one, Gurren, which uses like 50. And we use Kaiten, which costs 20 of the red blade stuff. And we Kaiten every time we want to do big midair, which is when we had 3 Sen. But that's pretty much the red blade. Pretty easy. Shinten, which you'll probably get. I don't know if you already have. Oh, you get it at level 62. But you'll basically mostly be using Shinten, your red blade stuff on this Shinten, which is your Wii between your GCDs. Costs 25. So that's pretty much all there is to it for the red blade. Oh, and then you could use the red blade stuff for your dash-in, which is, I think, this one here, Gyoten. This dash is on a very short cooldown, 10-second cooldown, but it costs like 10 Kenki, 10 of the red blade stuff. So, you know, there's some utility. Mobility, I should say. Not utility. But yeah, which is nice for, you know, keeping uptime on the boss. $10 for save slots. Alright, here we go with the next pull. They're talking about the new Metal Gear Survive game, which we think is complete and utter garbage. Oh man, they had the Fox engine at their fingertips. Such a damn shame how things worked out. It's gonna be Bilbo. So that means it's gonna be Ultras skipped. See, like right there, we could use our dash, which is nice. It's gonna be Monk. Yes. Oh, we gotta put our dot on. There we go. Also, you want to keep your dot uptime. All time, uptime. Dots. More dots, more dots, more dots. It's gonna be DPS. Healer. It's gonna be ultras, by the way. So ink spots. Don't think so. And then the copied program is ultras, so. And then we'll go ahead and parry this diffractive. How did he... Well, rip. We don't have anyone to silence this. Okay. Yeah, no long range moves. They have this move right here, MP, which is this one right here. You could it like delivers a long range like poke, but the problem is you don't want to use it because it interrupts your combos. So you only want to use it in like very certain niche situations. Yeah, it's very weak. Even if you have even if you do the guillotine plus the MP combo, is still weak. But you know. But you know, you use it in a spot where you know if you can't get a global and you can't reach the boss, so. This is very rare case though. I mean, it happens sometimes on Bilbo Baggins here, but yeah. My blue DPS is not too happy putting silence back on. But yeah, that's the only long range move we got, and that's fine. Special beam cannon. Now the samurai, we're much more versed in the samurai opener 2 than we are in our dragoon, simply because we had more practice, but still. But we do pretty decent damage. We're not using any pots, by the way, so we could be doing even more damage. Monk. So that means the skip is going to be Air Force. let's not get hit by missiles, boys. Oh, that's not gonna hit us. Gotta get him up because Bilbo's coming up. It's gonna be ink. Or actually, no, Air Force, sorry. Oh, I thought it was gonna be ink. Okay, let's see. And he should be dead. Ooh, that was juicy. Okay, now it's ink. Let's see if people died to tentacles this time around, shall we? Run away! Did we actually do octopus correctly for the first time ever? By golly. It's a miracle. It's gonna be virus next. Apparently I got feared. Got it. I pray. Rabbinaster. And don't forget the radar thing at the end. Might as well. AoE. It's Air Force. Radar. Then it's gonna be missiles. It's gonna have bombs. Or no missiles, actually. Yeah, it should be the same. See if we could kill this. Man, we could kill this so much more easily with our samurai than oh man. It's gonna be Bilbo. Pop your sprint because it's gonna be real quick with radar. Go, 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 go. Eat the radar if you have to. Bilbo ad will be coming out now. It just hits really hard. And then there's gonna be three AoEs coming out right now. One more AoE. Beam. It's gonna be Monk. It's gonna be Monk. Monk. And don't forget to bait your meteors before going to your pad. After radar. Okay, so going to be missiles and then meteors. And then go to your pad right after. And that's it. Yeah, it's gotta be pop sprint, I guess. Well, that was pretty much the fight. Went through all permutations. He's already at 43%. So. You're trying to figure out glamour. Glamour for what, might I ask? And then I think there's gonna be meteors. Meteors and bombs. %, yeah. DPS is super low. And then ultras and missiles. then here you wanna kite Ultros away while dodging missiles. Styles, right on. You know, there are a lot of glamours. Have you you're just still shopping around for styles? Here's our style here. Nothing too fancy. You know, King Slime with red thief trousers. Some sort of gloves, and we did the sushi top. So yeah. Oh yeah, good link there, Fickle Bear. Yeah, you should check that out. They got some pretty cool sets there. If you wanna, you know, be super try hard about your fashion. Good. Yeah. Oh God. Oh God. Maybe. You don't know how to get the crystals? Oh, you get them from your grand company. Your grand company seal. You could exchange. I'll show you as soon as we get out. Or you could get them off the market board, but it's cheaper to get them off the Grand Company. Oh, that was close to enrage. That was pretty much close to enrage right there. They don't realize it though. It basically goes through all the, you know. Let's hope I don't die from this bleed. Ooh. Ooh, we're gonna die. Rip. So yeah, you get it from your grand company. If you purchase it with this kind of currency here, grand company seals. So but it should be there. Unfortunately, I can't show you because I'm in a raid right now. So. That's how you get those crystals, the glamour prisms, right? You're talking about these thingies, these things, right? Or you could get them off the, yeah. I mean, I think the ground. You should be able to get like, I forgot how much they were, but you should be able to get one. Oh, 9,000? Yeah, you should be able to get like a lot of them. A whole lot of them. Enough for a complete set for sure. And you know about the glamour dresser, right? Where you can, you know, the glamour plates where you could like save sets and then, you know, like turn in or like consume pieces of clothing for, you know, stored in the glamour dresser so you could access it at any time. It's inside the inn. You should totally check it out. Just go to your nearest inn, and then there should be a thing called a glamour dresser when you're inside the inn, and you could play around with that. Basically, you could store up to, I don't know, 20 different configurations, and it's pretty cool. The thing is, if you want to use that, if you give an item to the dresser, it'll consume that item, but you'll be able to use it forever, you know, as a glamour. But you won't have the physical item anymore, so that's just something to keep in mind. So yeah. Ooh, we did a 40k Gurren Log, or a 40k Midair. That's nice. Love it. Bilbo. So that means it's going to be Ultra skipped. Bilbo Baggins. Oh my god, dude. Oh, jeez. So it's gonna be Ultros. So Inquisitions, ink. Alright. I can tell you right now, we are not going to kill this because nobody in this raid is focused. They're just like giggling and laughing about like and having a bunch of side conversations that are not relevant during the poll, which is kind of unfortunate. Because I actually want to kill this guy. And Bond's dead. Don't do callouts if they're not focused. It's gonna be Air Force. Yeah, maybe I should just, like, sometimes I keep my mouth shut, but then, like, they all die, which is even worse. Well, I honestly don't think they really care at this point. Finally, we get a good missile, good airplane. Rip. Weapons airplane ads. Well, it's not like they're asking for my callouts. I'm just doing it as a courtesy. So, you know, it's like, hey, I want us to live, you know? So. But yeah. Yeah. Like I said, this is going to take months. This one fight's going to take this static months to complete. And even then, considering how late we cleared Halicarnassus, and I want to say, like, I want to wager this is harder. I should start counting how many pulls this actually takes us to do. Man, it's such a pain going behind him because of all the turns, Gobo. So that means Ultros is going to be the skit. Ultros will be the skipperoonie. Okay, well, this is interesting. Oh, we're wiping. Ugh. Well. I have to say, I've never wiped I've never wiped to this fight that way, and we've done this fight a billion times. I've never wiped to that fight in that particular spot. They managed to accomplish, you know, the impossible. We do like how the samurai opener just flows with our fingers. It's nice. So it's gonna be monk. Just in time for our Haga. So that means it's going to be Air Force. Oh, we got an easy pattern. Easy pattern, boys. Well, first wind or second wind. So what was it? It's gonna be Bilbo, right? It's gonna be Bilbo. And then it's gonna be Air Force. It's gonna be Air Force. Biscuit. Biscuit. So it's gonna be Air Force. And let's see if we get a favorable ship configuration. So far, all of our airship configurations have sucked, except for one actually. Oh, we almost hit one. Holy shit. Woohoo, close call, boys. If your class is able to wear it, then you have access to it. If your class is not able to wear it, then you cannot wear it for that class, if that makes any sense. Your class has to be able to wear the said gear in order for you to glamour it. Ink, 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 ink. Why is he moving them all the way here? That's a lot of downtime, unnecessarily. It's gonna be virus. Virus. I got 8 seconds. Will we do this mechanic correctly? Stay tuned on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Rabbinaster is coming out now. And he's gonna lift off. And don't forget the radar. It's gonna be Air Force. Air Force. You want me to save LB or? It's gonna be planes and bombs. Yeah, our raid DPS needs to be like 29. Right now it's at 23. So most likely not gonna happen, but you know. It's gonna be Bilbo, pop sprint for this. Bilbo ad will be coming out. Bilbo ad. It's gonna be 3 AoEs. We're pretty far into the fight. Actually, it's gonna be Monk. This is where you're gonna have to bait your meteors. Radar first. Radar first. And then bait your meteors. And then quickly get to your pad. And watch missiles. Ooh. Beam. And then I think it's gonna be Ultros is the next. Ink. It's gonna be meteors after this tentacle. Meteors should be coming up. Meteors up. Okay, it's going to be Ultros and missiles, so watch out for liftoff and be ready to move. And don't forget the silence. Okay, liftoff. Watch missiles. And I think he does enrage next. Yeah, there it is. Well, we actually saw Enrage. I am quite surprised, I have to say. But I had to like call out every single little thing there to make sure, you know, everybody knew what was going on. At some point during the fight, the raid leader was like, just do what Booger says. It's like, yeah, that's right. Do what Booger says. But I didn't expect us to get that far. Wait, I wonder, did Limit Break not? Huh. Interesting. No, I'm pretty sure it hit. I'm not using the good food yet. They're saying, time to use good food now. Gotta make it even, right? Okay, we're not using our good food. We'll use, we're still using shit food, because, you know, just because you saw Enrage does not mean anything. We saw Enrage, but also, like, everybody was dead when we saw Enrage. It's not like everybody was, you know, alive and well and kicking, so... don't let that, I mean, while it is a nice morale booster, that does not mean you're close to clearing. by any means. And I wouldn't consider hitting Enrage a milestone unless, you know, everybody's up at that point. So, you know, I'm still a little pensive on it. There's still, you know, a lot of randomness. Like, you know, there were still a lot of deaths, so we'll have to, once it gets a little bit cleaner, then I'll start, you know, popping the good stuff, because I've done my fair share of popping the good stuff too early, and it's costed me quite a bit. So we want to be a little more conservative with our pots, especially now that we actually need food, you know, to make the pots. So it's not like as easy as simply making them willy-nilly. What was it? It was, okay, it was Monk, so that means it's going to be Air Force. It'll be Bilbo. Bilbo Baggins. It's gonna be Air Force. We need to use our Gruan login. We got a pretty convenient location, kinda. Just have a bunch of missiles in there. It only happens when you're doing good. Oh. Ooh, mine was super close. Then we could do another Haga here. Boom. Looks like one is. Ooh. Barely managed to get our 2 dots on. It's gonna be Bilbo. Bilbo Baggins. Or someone got hit by the beam. And it's gonna be Air Force. It's Air Force. Critical up. You like? Up. We were doing so good too. No. What a world. Hey, what's up? Debbie Menace. You changed your name? Debbie Do tell the story behind that. I guess I'll call you Menace now. I can't call you One Winged anymore. Yeah. How's it going, mate? We're, just doing raid. Comms are off, so you could rest assured that, it'll be a nice and relaxing stream. Aside from all the wipes, but yeah. You're sick of people calling you a Seth fanboy. Well. Really? No. Have a bunch of people been calling you that? Well, is there a meaning behind Debbie? Is that I mean, I know Demi's a spell. I don't know Debbie though. Unless that's from something else, or unless you just made it up, right? Demi, it's got a nice ring to it. Debbie. Kind of rolls off the tongue. Kind of rhymes too in a bit. It's gotten to, oh, well, I guess, yeah, I guess that'll do it, right? Oh, Devimon. I have to admit, I'm not very familiar with the Digimon universe. But that's cool. What kind of Digimon type is it? Is it like a dinosaur, or is it like, sounds like it would be a dinosaur. But yeah, I bet all the boys in the city is like, One Winged, Sephiroth. Why aren't you picking Sephiroth? Wait, you could pick Sephiroth in Dissidia, right? He is a character there, right? Oh, it's an evil little bat thing. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'll have to look up a picture after this poll. That's cool. Well, see, now you run the risk. Now you run the risk of people calling you a Digimon fanboy. I don't know if you care as much about that, though. I mean, I guess if you were to choose between a Digimon fanboy and a Sephiroth fanboy, I would probably pick the Digimon fanboy. That is the lesser of the two evils. That is, even if it even happens, right? Obviously, it doesn't have the same clout as Sephiroth, so it will be much lesser known. I like it though. I like the name. I like it. Good show. Good choice, mate. Now you just need to make your Final Fantasy's character's name that. Oh, someone got hit by a missile. And it's a lucky thing they did because it was in my way, so made my job easier. These slow-moving missiles. You don't care? Fair enough. Yeah, like I said, it is better to be known, I guess, or I would rather be called a, oh my, Digimon fanboy than a Sephiroth fanboy. Shoot, what was it? Oh, I'm dead. That's cool. I see you're still going strong in Dissidia. Are you still doing seed? Seed! 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 And then Cloud's chilling on the side. All right. That's what he says, right? All right. Seed. Seed. Sorry. I thought that was amazing. Depending on what party finders are available after this raid, we might hop on some Kingdom Come Deliverance and begin or resume our thieving career in Kingdom Come. I have to admit, we're having quite a bit of fun stealing and robbing people's houses, lockpicking people's trunks, stealing merchants' gold. I'll say it is quite satisfying. I do say so myself. Oh, as soon as I get as soon as I get or reach speed skill speed breakpoint, I'm gonna have to change my opener, which means it won't flow as good because I have a lot of practice on this opener. I'm more comfortable with this one. We're already trying to, practice the new opener on our Dragoon because there's a new opener, or there's an opener we haven't been using. I wouldn't say new, and Oh, let's not get hit by missiles. Missiles. Almost got hit there. As a black mage clips the entire raid with the special beam cannon. It's gonna be Bilbo. Bilbo Baggins, welcome to the Shire. Yes. Not always. Sometimes it's but it's airship right now. Let's see, will we get a favorable configuration here? The answer is sorta. Gonna be ink next. Stay stacked. Stay stacked. It's gonna be a virus next. Yeah. Ooh, 41 Gurren Lagann, I'll take it. Rip. Yeah, that's cool. Dissidia. We did a solid 5.5. Guess it's okay. Oh, let's check to see if our thing is Dude, oh, we sold it. We sold it, boys. Ha ha. Show me the money. Show me the money. Show me the money. 1 million in the bank. 1 million in the bank. Well, boys, I guess we're done, because our red mage has to go to work, so I guess that's raid. Once again, slow progress, but I guess progress nonetheless. But I need to go to the restroom, so I will be right back. Okay, we're back. Alright. Well, raid's over. That was quick. It always seems to not last long enough. Like, I felt like that was just like an hour, right? But, that's raid for you. It went up, playing with the big boys now. Oh, congratulations. What rank are you at? And how high is that in comparison to all the others? Out of curiosity. I didn't know they had a ranked mode. Let's see. What kind of... Oh, well, before we start the Party Finder stuff. Well, we probably want to do... Well, let's see if there's any 4s. Door, Kefka, kill, box strat. VAS clear party, no dupes. God Kefka, God Kefka. Not so much the first timers, but need practice to get max down. Maybe we could do this one. If I'll tell you what, we'll do our crafting, and if it's still up, we'll join it and try our hand. It goes bronze, silver, gold, platinum, mithril, diamond, adamant, crystal. Ooh, mithril. You're definitely high up there. Well, well, well. Congratulations, my man. Can you D rank? Is it possible to D rank? So, like, say you meet mithril, right? Is it possible to drop back down to platinum? Slowly getting better. Right on. Is it, because you mentioned it was like 3v3, right? So is it kind of like, is it like 3 at the same time, or is it kind of like tag team where it's like 1-on-1 and then like, oh shit, I'm getting low. Hey, you tag in for me. You can, but you gain way more points when you win versus you lose. Okay. Okay, well that's cool. I feel like something like that would be kind of stressful for me. It's like, oh my god, I don't want to lose. I'm gonna D-rank if I lose. Oh, 6 at the same time. Wow, that sounds nutty. That sounds nutty. Before we make another set of jewelry, let's go see what the market's like. It is, but it's fun at the same time. Yeah, so I guess you could get into those situations where it's like all 3 of you focus on one dude and he just gets splattered. Let's see if that guy was using my... Someone was using my training dummy the other day. And I was highly offended. How dare you use my training dummy? It was this guy over here, the guy who owns this house right here. We looked him up. The guy who owns this house was using my trading dummy. I was like, how dare you, sir? Yeah, I mean, it sounds pretty fun. You said it's on Switch? Or is it handheld only? Let's see, Black Willow Sling. See. So far, the tanking one has been the best. Holy crap. That's a lot of... maybe we should have done made this stuff. The caster stuff. Oh, PS4. Okay. Well. Is there a story mode, like a single player mode, or is it mostly online only? Let's see, fending, ring. What about the caster? We have our eyeballs set on the caster stuff, but the caster stuff doesn't move too quickly. Wow, someone put one up for they missed a 0. So someone got ripped off big time. That was a steal. Well. But other than that, I want to say maybe the caster rings are worth crafting, maybe? There's quite a bit of them. Though, fending, oh my goodness. Holy crap, the market for fendings just crashed big time, boys. Holy crap. So I guess we won't be making fending for sure then. The market just crashed big time. What about healing? There's only one healing choker left. You know what? I guess we'll try our hand at casting. We'll try it. See how it goes. What do we need for casting here? There is, but it's very short. Primarily an online game. Oh, there is an offline gauntlet mode. I see. Is that kind of like horde mode? Oh, there's a hunt train going too. But we're gonna chill out. No more hunt trains for us. So for casting, we'll need this stuff, which means we'll need chickweed. Okay, well, let's go get chickweed. Wait, I could have sworn we had some chickweed. Maybe in the guild. Search. No, we don't have any chickweed, so probably Grand Company. Oh, arcade mode like in other fighters. Okay. You know, I figured there would be like, oh, there would be like endings for like different, like, you know, stories for like all the different characters. And I guess there is, but it's kind of more like a consolidated story instead of, you know, an individual story to tell for each character, depending on which one you pick. Is that correct in my excuse me, in my assumption? Yeah, no more one-winged. He is now called Demi-Devi Menace. Demi-Devi Menace. Demi-Devi. Oh, what? Okay, let's go ahead and grab this stuff. We need to make some preparations. So we're going to need, let's see, we didn't check earrings, did we? Let's go check earrings. Demi-Devi Menace. Oops, shoot. Yeah, no more character stories, like a cutscene or two. Not worth buying it for. Ah, I see. Just call him Menace. Yeah, I guess Menace. It used to be one-winged, but now it's just Menace. But I do like saying Demi Devi. Or, yeah, Demi Devi. It's fun. Okay, caster earring. We could do a caster earring. Let's see. Oh. Fickle Bear wants me to show this to you guys. Something she actually won. Excuse me. Something she actually won from the Final Fantasy stream. Actually, you know, let me do a full screen mode here. Here we go. I really have to do a full screen like channel thing, but she won. Oh, jeez, jeez, okay, jeez. All right, she won this. Ow, jeez, jeez. I dropped her chocobo. All right, thanks. She won this. Okay, well, I'm just gonna hold it because it's just gonna fall again. Here we go. She won this. Chloe, from one of the streams that she happened to tune into. Here's also comes with this thing too, little chocobop. She is quite happy with this little thingy. Chloe Abominate, yeah. Is she supposed to be like a Lala cat girl? I don't even know. We don't even know. But yeah. Apparently it's pretty well made according to her. We don't know how to judge the quality of figurines, but according to her, pretty well made. She tried looking it up, and apparently you cannot buy this in the US. They don't sell these in the US. So, good on her, I guess. I still think it's like a cat girl / Lalafell crossbreed abomination. I don't know why she's so freaking tiny. Because clearly she's got the cat girl ears, but yeah. And the size of a Lala, so we want to take it back. See, Lalas are good luck. I guess she was quite lucky. The thing is, they called out like three people for the drawing, and she was like the dead last person to win it. So they gave out 3 of them, and she was the last one. But yeah. And you know what makes it funny? She was like talking shit about Chloe, Chloe. Oh yeah, people with Chloe's friend title. Yeah, what's up with that? That's so dumb. That's so stupid. And then now like, she wins the Chloe figurine, and all of a sudden, oh yeah, Chloe's friend. I'm totally Chloe's friend. I'm cool. Chloe's friend's cool. And I'm like, what? Okay. If you say so, Solo. Okay, let's see. Direct hits skills. Hey, One-Winged, you're... Or, no, I guess I can't call you One-Winged. Menace. You're a caster, right? Do summoners favor spell speed on their jewelry? Do they care about spell speed, or is that complete shite? You'd pretend to love her too? Free merch is free merch, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that statue doesn't look like it's cheap either, I have to say. It doesn't look cheap, so... I guess more power to her that she won it. Speed is the enemy. Okay, so we won't make the earrings. We won't make the choker. I guess we're stuck with the ring then. Yeah, so crit and determination. So if spell speed is the devil... Oh no, we could make bracelet. Let's see if we can make bracelet. Let's see. Oh god, that's abysmal. No. I mean, it's direct hit, but that's too cheap. I guess we'll just make rings and hope we sell them. Or earring. Even though the earring has spell speed on it, it still has a high price. So maybe we'll do like 2 rings and an earring. Do they buy these in pairs? Sometimes they do. Okay, so we'll buy them in pairs. So earring. Let's see what it makes to make the earring. Everbraid. Oh, we got that. So basically we're going to need 3 opals. 3 opals. So let's go ahead and do that. You think it was last time you checked? Fair enough. I mean, I trust you more than I trust myself, because I've never played a caster in my life. Well, I did play Red Mage, but I was not a very good Red Mage. So I wouldn't trust any of my instincts on that. Okay, so we need some cloud mica stones. We got 1 cloud mica stone, but we need to make more. So we need 3 opals. I know we got some regular opals somewhere. If I can find it. Come on, where are you? I know you're somewhere in here. You asshole, where are you at? There you are. Crit DH, then death, then distant, last is spell speed. Okay. It's important for black mages too. Okay. I'll take your word for it. So we'll make the double, we'll make 2 rings and we'll make a earring. And hopefully they sell. Sell, sell, sell. So it takes what? 3, so 2. There we go. And then we need to make Cloud Mika stuff. One of these. Quick synth. Actually, you know what? Actually, yeah, whatever. It's fine. It's only 2. And hopefully we could get our money back. You know, we tried to buy another house on our alt character, and it's like, nope, sorry, not allowed anymore. It's like, of course you gotta have those rules as soon as I get my alt character ready to buy. So it was like, oh man, that sucks. We could have had 2 houses, boys. We could have had 2 houses, but it was not meant to be. No siree. And then we'll probably actually have to craft these up. Let's see, let's see what's everyone doing, if there's anyone even online. No, it's like dead city. No one online tonight. Ah, good old opals. We love opals. We're probably gonna have to buy another stock. Actually, no, we could probably get away with careful synth. Yep. Yes, we can. I wonder if that party is still up. Nope. Ripperoonies. That's okay, though. Chloe, Chloe, Chloe. Chloe's favorite friend. But yeah, pretty good figurine. I'm not a figurine connoisseur, but it is definitely heavy duty. So one more opal. And then what else do we need to prepare? I think we need to prepare some copper and nickel nuggets. Or was that some other nuggets? I think it was copper nickel. No, it might be palladium actually. We'll see. We shall see. Oh, isn't Little Ladies Day coming up too? Gotta do the event for Little Ladies Day. Okay, that's 3 opals. Okay, and then now we need to concentrate on what? We'll need to buy an alchemic. We have the chickweed. I think if we do this... No, we'll need to do 2 chickweeds. And... Silver Grace Ingot, which requires, yeah, copper, nickel, nugget, and resins. Both of which we have. Okay. Actually, no, we don't have copper, nickel, nuggets, do we? We have copper, nickel, sand. But not copper, nickel, nuggets. What does it take? Copper ore. Of course it takes copper ore. The one material we don't have. Luckily, we could just simply buy them from the vendor. And that should be that. And then we're probably gonna pop, what is it? Our food. And make a bunch of pots too with the remainder of time. We'll make the goodies we need to make, and then we'll make like a bunch of pots. So let's see. Fickle Bear's got a material supplier with copper ore. Yes, we'll need, let's see, we need 6 ingots. So let me double check. We're making the ring and the earring. Yes, the ring and the earring. Okay, so we will need 6 ingots. Which means we'll need 6 nuggets. And we want to push this to HQ because we want all the, all the help we can get to HQ those Silver Grace ingots. Since GSM is one of our non-specialist classes. But we might just bite the bullet and make it specialist anyways, because we have one we can use, and, we have 2 specialists. We can make a 3rd one, we just haven't decided which one. Whether it to be Weaver, or Goldsmith, or Carpenter. Those are like the 2 competitive ones, I guess you could say. So copper nickel nuggets. We'll need 6. What is my static 1 doing anyways? I think they're about to help one of the other members get their clears, like 1 chest. Which must be nice, by the way. Yeah, you get 1 chest, but you get access to all the loot because it's 1 chest. Which, I mean, I guess could be a blessing and a curse. Because you could get, a situation where, And the two just chest drop, both of them happen to be, you know, for you, which is nice. Like the one week we had 2 times slaying accessories, and we were the only melee in the group, so like, yep, that shit's mine. Thanks, boys. That was pretty glorious. So we got 2 HQ copper nickel nuggets. It is copper nickel, right? I have to make sure I'm making the right nuggets here. I always get them confused with palladium and copper nickel, so if it's using up my copper ore, I'm pretty sure it's the right one, because that's the one we cross-checked. At least get some money on the board here, and then we could do whatever after that. We'll check Party Finder one last time. Got an excellent proc there, which is nice. Two more nuggets. Oh no, actually one more nugget. We're good. And then we have to make sure to see if there's anything else we need to prep up. Let's check our yellow scripts. Our yellow scripts are healthy. We'll probably have to buy an alchemic because we're stingy with our yellow scripts. They're very hard to come by. Well, they're not hard, they just require a lot of effort, and you know, we're much too lazy for that. So we got all our materials for silver grays. And then we do have Everbright. We actually need more Everbright Aether Sands, now that I think about it. We got Everbright. And then this one takes Everborn. Okay. Alright, so let's just triple check. We have everything we need. And then let us... Oh, for potions. We got everything. Alright. Let us... Oh no, we need some HQ Yangshan parsleys. So let's go ahead and get those going. Oh boy. Lots of prep work we have to do. I don't suppose there are any on the market board for cheap. Why are all the HQs so expensive? Look at this. 6,000 a pop? Jeez Louise. Let's just go farm them. It's always cheapest to do it yourself, right? Oh, I guess we should probably check Garland Tools to see if there are any Everborn Aether Sands up. So let's go ahead and check that. And the only thing that gives us Everborn Aether Sands are those things, and they won't be up for a long, long while. So, rip. And we want HQ, all HQ, all the time. More HQs, please. We'll probably be making... Let's gather a healthy amount of... 15, 20... 15 or 20. It'll do. Oh, the wind tea leaves are up. Wind tea leaves up, that gives us dawn light. We could, I guess we could try going for some dawn light stuff. How much dawn light we got? 27 and 17. Doesn't hurt to get more. Let's hope it gives us the biggin. Boom. 150, that's shitty. Oh. That was a big gamble and we lost spectacularly. Well, that's no fun. We'll probably get a bunch of crystals from this. 6 out of 8 still though. And we'll go a bunch of normals, I guess. I guess we could use some wind clusters as well. Oh, I should probably change the title. Is it crafting and possible kingdom come later? Okay, now we just kind of have to wait till our things come out. Oh, gazelle skin. We tried joining a map party that one time, but even though we had 4 people, they said it wasn't enough and ended up canceling it. because nobody else was joining. So that was a ripperoonies. Such is life, I suppose. It's raining. I do like the pitter-patter of the rain, though. It makes gathering even more therapeutic, in my opinion. So we're at 9. Maybe we'll only make 10. That's like 30 pots, right? I mean, 30 pots is still a respectable amount. Maybe go to 15. That's like 45 pots, which is definitely a good amount. Yeah, the ancient parsley ain't cheap, yo. Alright, our little thingy's up, so let's check our garland tools. See what time is remaining here. And we still got plenty of time, so we'll go ahead and pop a high cordial, because we're going to be using, you know, we're going to be using a lot of dawn lights. And this was a shitty one, but at least, you know, we got high collectability going for us. And by high, I mean decent. Still 6 out of 8. Wow, really? Nothing but crystals, though. Really? That's real shitty. Let's go for like 20 HQ parsleys. Or at least until one more cooldown of our high cordial, so we could get another chance at some Aether Sands. Wow, all of a sudden, there's like, look at all these O4 parties. Or OS8, I guess you would call. S4S Faust, Kefka, clear, Discord required. I don't know what S4S stands for. Clear, not learning party. Kefka clear. Second Forsaken Prog. First Forsaken. Looking for Warrior. Okay, our potion's just about up. Let's see if we get another one. Let's hope this is a favorable one. $503, it's okay. I would like very much not to get clusters though. 7 out of 8. Oh my god, really? Please. My god, it's just giving me clusters. I just want my crystals, mate. Let's see, we got 3 minutes left. Maybe we could get one more. One more. That cudweed. We want to get at least some sort of aether sands. %60. Okay, we're gonna just camp out here. I think we got all the parsleys we need. The HQ parsleys, at least. Farming HQ parsleys is actually pretty decent money. See, we got 1:41 left. Should be enough to pop this final, which should give us 300, right? And of course we got a crappy proc, but maybe it'll make up by giving us that. 621. Please not a cluster. Okay, well, I mean, I'll take 1 HQ, whatever. I'll take it. Okay, now that we got everything we need, it's time to start crafting. So let's go ahead. And what better place to craft than in the rain here? So let's go ahead and perch at our nice crafting spot. Oh, it looks like we already had some copper nickel nuggets. Huh. That's fine, I guess. So we want these foods, because these are the good foods. Oh, we need our Gila Arbonian Alchemic before we can do so, so we'll have to buy some. Okay, how much are these now? Gear. Arbonian Alchemic. How much are these? Ah, they're cheap. Don't mind if I do. And then let's go ahead and go back to Yangsha and get to our crafting spot and craft up a storm. So I believe we're crafting 2 rings And an earring. 2 rings and an earring. So let's go here, because there's no way anybody's gonna get us up here. And then food. We have the meat to meat buff. We go gaboing. And we go gaboing. And then the grade 3 reissue. Actually, we'll do alchemist. And I believe we could only use 1, and that should put us over the top. 39.50 should be more than enough. Could save on that chickweed, right? Let's give it a shot and see. We got everything we needed, so this should be a craft. Ryusui of Intelligence, grade 3. So it is Dura 35. Hopefully we have enough here. If it's not enough, we might have well just used the chickweed. Ooh, getting kind of nervous though. Kind of nervous. Monka essing. It should be enough actually. Let's see how much this gives us. We got it. Yeah, we could get away with 39 on as long as it's specialist. We could get away with it. So we got that, and then now we craft a bunch of ingots. Let's see, we need 6 of these bad boys. Everything is set in stone. Ba-ding. And technically we should have like about an mid 80% chance to HQ this if things go in our favor. And even if we don't get the HQ ingot, that's okay. We can get away with crafts with, you know, with like at least 1 HQ or 1 non-quality ingot, so that's fine. And that actually worked out perfectly for us. That's 100% because we landed a brigates on a good. That's not something we could rely on, but you know, it is a nice to have thing that happens every so often. This is how you make these ingots. And then we got 30, we'll probably have about 32, 33 minutes left on our seafood stew, which we could then use to, you know, finish off making pots. We have 90 pots, but we could stand for more. We're not necessarily popping them willy-nilly, but you know, it's nice to have for 5 and 6. Never know when you might get that god parse, right? Where the stars align. Feel like it matters too much, but it is what it is. Okay, let's see what we get here. 87%. Yeah, that's more like normal. It should still be an HQ though, unless we get unruly unlucky. There you go. And this is why we have our copper nickel nuggets in HQ. So it is what it is. Looks like some of my static, some of the people from Static One's trying to help a friend run the train boss. And based off of the banter I'm hearing in the background, doesn't seem like it's going too well. Tisk tisk. Train boss. It'll get ya. Alright, so we're at 3 silver ingots, so we need 3 more. Let's see if there are any suitable party finders up. Third image, Prog. Kefka. That one suits us. Third image, Prog. We could join that one. What else? Clear. God Kefka kill. That's not us. Rush Prog, cause what else you got to lose? Oh, that's also us too, kinda. Oh my god, we actually didn't HQ that. That's okay though. That's fine. That's fine. Well, we'll see if those parties are still up, then we'll join them. Let's watch this now, since it gave us a no quality. Ooh, a poor. Luckily, we won't be brigatsing on that. No poor, no sir. Definitely not what we want. And that was a good. Oh, another good. Oh, we missed it. That's okay though. 88%, good odds. We'll take 88%. Aye, and then one more ingot, and then a bunch of pots. Oh, we completed adventure too. Should probably check our adventures. keep missing all the goods, though. Oh, no good for us that time. That's fine, though. Even if there's no qualities, it's not a big deal. Alright, so we got 5 HQ, 1 no Q. And let's just double check to see that we got everything that we need. Boom, boom, boom. And then we could probably use, yeah, the no quality one. That's fine for that. And then for the earrings of casting, same thing. So we're good. We're Gucci all around. All around. We're good. Okay. So let us now make some pots, because you can never have enough pots these days, mateys. Okay, grade 2. And then it's these. We got 28. 28 minutes to craft these pots. Might as well make the full use out of the seafood stew. We should probably check on our venture too. We'll do it after this. And we have to keep an eye on our CP too. This thing, 3 minutes on this sucker. We don't want to forget about it and then waste a craft. Especially if it's on one of the earrings. Check condition, not excellent. So, perfect. 100%, as it should be. As it should. And we'll start building our potion base again. Which is good, because reset's coming, so we're going to be drinking pots like they're nothing. At least on 5 and 6 for this character. And on the other character, we'll probably be drinking some pots too, so on 5, 6, and 7 at the very least. So best to get those pots in now. Better now than later. Bring, macro 1 completed. And this should also be 100%. I think for a spec 70s, we have 100% as long as we have a few HQ mats, which we use too, so yeah, there you go. Bada bing, bada boom. We got 1 minute left. We could start the next craft, and if we're quick enough, we could also finish the next craft. Depends on how lucky we get. And we got 42 seconds. Oh, our pair of griffin leather bracers of scouting sold for a measly amount of 15k gil. That's completely shite, but I guess equipment's moving. Stuff is moving, so Oh no, we're gonna have to drink another Craftsman's Cunning tea for next craft. I wish it didn't take so long to do these crafts. Be a little more time efficient, couldn't hurt. Boom. That's a big one. 19k control because we briquettes on a good proc. That's always nice. 99 pots. You know, back before the cap wasn't lifted, it was capped at 99. That's where we, oh, no. We caught that just in time. We need to use one of these, and then we can do it. Let's just double check. 538, yeah, 538. We would have stopped here at 99 because we didn't want to take up another inventory slot. But, you know, since things stack beyond, we don't have to stop there anymore. They stack at 999 now, right? Instead of 99. So that's convenient for us. Where do we get this? Snurbbleberry tart. Oh, we're keeping this because it's gatherer food. Though that only gives us 30 gathering. I think for gathering food, we want to push the perception for the HQs, right? Ah, well. What are you gonna do? Just make more pots, that's what. So we've made 12 pots in about 15 minutes. It takes, yeah, about 17 minutes and we made 12 pots. Somewhere around there. That's extremely slow. Just takes so many GCDs to make this shite. But it sure beats buying them, right? Because I think they're much cheaper now. They're like 15k a pop. There was one point where they were like at 40k a pop. And I was like, damn, son. That's some expensive juice you're buying there. And in hindsight, I probably should have sold a bunch then. Because 15k a pop now is kind of like nothing. It'll sell, but we like, you know, we like our big returns. That's why we make the jewelry. Because it gives us the nice, juicy, big returns that we do enjoy. We got 20 minutes left on seafood stew. More pots, more pots, more pots. All pots, all the time. I just wish it didn't take so damn long to make these pots. We should probably convert this, I don't know if we want to convert palladium sand to low quality or not. We got some almandines in case we want to do some yellow script crafting. I'd say we're like pretty set. Yeah, we could probably cap out on yellow scripts, but we're not that try hard. We're like nearly capped on reds. We're capped on reds for crafters, almost capped on reds for gatherers. And a healthy yellow script amount on gatherers as well. On both, actually. We were thinking about getting the augmented yellow script gear for our gatherers, but you know, our gatherers are gathering just fine without it, so it's whatevs, right? Boy burger crafting in the rain. We actually like this spot. The nice nighttime piano of Yangsha and the pitter patter of the rain makes for some nice ASMR for us. Some nice ASMR crafting. Coupled with the wind. I ain't complaining. I'll just tell you that much. We're only at 108 pots after all that time. More pots, more pots, more pots. But yeah, we enraged at what, 20% Guardian? My god. That's it's gonna be a long time before before our static gets Guardian down. And the thing is, when we reached Enraged, only 2 people were alive, so it didn't really count as reaching Enraged. You can't really say I've reached Enraged, right? When you're dead on the floor. It doesn't really work that way. It's like your group reach Enraged, yeah, but I wouldn't say that you personally have reached Enraged, unless you are actually alive, right? But I find that a lot of people consider themselves having reached Enraged in that method. Let's see. Third image, Prog, Kefka. God Kefka. Fresh Prog. All the DP slots are filled though, so rip us. That's fine though. It's like, yeah, it'll be nice to, you know, get some Kefka Prog in, but at the same time, we don't care as much as we used to. And I don't know why that is. Maybe I used up all my enthusiasm on Guardian. But it's like Kefka Prog, yeah. We've been into like maybe 2 Kefka Prog parties since we've cleared Guardian, and they weren't very long either. They didn't last very long. Personally, we've got up to, I don't know, second Graven, no, third Graven is the one where with the things, right? Second Graven is the one where it's the pushback. So yeah, we got to third Graven. I mean, I've already seen God Kefka. I've seen the transition. But at the same time, it's like I'm kind of lazy because it takes so damn long to fill a freaking Kefka party because nobody's on it. And the people who already cleared it don't join the learning parties, so. And we basically just have to sit around and twiddle our thumbs because we'll join it with our alt, and our alt doesn't have any other classes. Like, I guess I could start leveling a gathering class if I wanted to. But yeah, I don't know, kind of a mixed feeling right now. Maybe it'll change in due time. Maybe I'll start caring later on. But as of right now, I'm just kind of chilling out. Did Prog end? Yeah, Georgie. Prog only lasted for like an hour today. How's it going, Georgie? It's like, so this is what happened. Of course, you know, I'm micromanaging the callouts, and then, you know, one of our many attempts, we managed to reach, quote unquote, and I quote this, do this in quotes, reach in rage, right? And when I say when we reached in rage, I mean he was casting in rage, and only two party members were up, and they were both the tanks. Everybody was dead long before that. Okay, so at the end of the raid, the guild leader is like, yeah, you know, I'm happy we reach in rage. I'm like, you didn't reach in rage. Just, if you're dead sitting on the floor, you can't say you reached in rage. That's not how it works, mate. If it was like all 8 people alive, okay, maybe 1 are dead, maybe 1 or 2 were dead, right? Then you could say, yeah, we reach in rage. That's valid. That's a valid statement. But when everybody else is dead, did we? It's like, yeah, I'm happy we reach in rage. And I'm sitting here thinking, I'm sitting here looting like this. I'm like, oh yeah, cool story, Bob. Yeah, you reached in rage. You just had to be micromanaged up to that point, and even then, you all still died. So it's like, whatever. I already got my clears, so at this point, it's like, whatever for me. If I hadn't, right, I would kind of be a little mad that we called it so early, but, you know, it's whatevers. We pretty much know the fight inside out because we just done it so many times. So as a result, we were just calling out every single little thing that happened, especially like the last 50% of the fight, you know, we called out by we, I mean I, called out every single little mechanic that happened. Well before it happened too, right? So, you know the part where there's the monk spawns, and then like you gotta bait the meteors, and then you gotta get to the pad before, you know? I said that. It's like, okay, meteors are, oh, this is only 98%. What's going on here? This better HQ. Okay, good at HQ. I was like, okay guys, meteors are coming out, so make sure you pop your sprint on, bait those meteors, and then get back to your pad as soon as possible, right? And I said this well, not well before, but you know, with ample time before it actually happened. I said it like maybe 5 to 10 seconds before it actually began. And you could only lead a horse so far, right? Maybe you should look at my Chloe figure. Picklebear likes to brag about her Chloe figurine that she won from a random Final Fantasy stream that I didn't even know happened. And she just got it in yesterday. I don't suppose you've seen the Chloe figurine, have you, Georgie? But it's funny because before that point, she was like, oh, Chloe's friend. Who uses that dumb title, Chloe's friend? Chloe's dumb. Chloe's stupid. Chloe's dumb. Alright. And then she wins her Chloe figurine. It's like, oh my god, Chloe's so cool. I'm Chloe's friend. Yeah. I'm like the bestest Chloe's friend. Chloe's so awesome. And I'm sitting here, okay. Okay, well, yeah, we'll show it. We showed it earlier, but Georgie, just for you, we're gonna show it to you. Hang on. This is Picklebear's Chloe figurine that she won. Yeah, we'll let me get this craft rolling first. We'll show this in full screen mode just so it's better. Okay, hang on. I think we got it this time. Fickle Bear's Chloe's friend figurine. Oh, it's me, Chloe. Look at me. I'm a Lalafell slash Catgirl half-breed, Chloe's friend. So she actually won this. Looks to be pretty well made too. It's pretty heavy though. It's got some weight. And here's the chocobo. It's so damn small. Hang on. Here's the chocobo. Focus. Doesn't want to focus, but this is the chocobo that comes with it too. So, Chloe's friend. Lalafell, Catgirl, Abomination. I'm a half-breed. Chloe's friend, right? Yeah, so that's Chloe's friend. That's enough of that noise. Put your hand behind it like the people make up. What? Oh, you mean? Wait a minute. What? Okay, let me try that. Just for you again, Georgie. Some of the guys are cute. Okay, here we go. Is this how they... Am I a real makeup stream now? Chloe's chocobo friend. Are we a real makeup stream now? Wait, here we go. Wait. Put it in the center. Jeez, you guys are asking so much here. Okay. Fucking chocobo, focus. Ah, whatever. You get the gist. You get the gist. But yeah, that came with it. Here you go. Thing's pretty heavy, dude. Have to say. It's surprisingly well made. You think, oh, you know, we'll give some figurine for free. And you'd expect it to be some cheapo figurine, but no, it's actually, it seems pretty heavy duty. You'd be a bad makeup YouTuber? Well, I have to say, I'm not very knowledgeable in the field of makeup, so yes, you're correct. I would be a bad YouTuber. Makeup YouTuber. Like, what kind of... Like, I guess I could, like, put some powder on my face and, like, oh, yeah. This is a good powder. It feels light. Right? On my skin. Foundation. Oh, we got this foundation here. That's, you know, it matches my skin tone. That's all about... Pretty much all I know about makeup. As far as makeup is concerned. I'm sure Fickle Bear would make a better makeup YouTuber than I. Demi Art Menace. Can't sleep, all hyped up from fighting game. Soothe you to sleep. Were you all hyped? Were you like just teetering like... Well, it is a 6v6 or a 3v3 brawl, right? So I guess things could get a little high and energetic, huh? Oh, and we could pop one more Craftsman's Cunning. We'll try to... Oh, the rain stopped. Menace, you just missed it. the rain was here and it was nighttime Yangshan music, that was like the best ASMR like environment you can get. But the rain stopped and now it's daytime, so we'll have to go somewhere else. Question: if it's daytime in Yangsha, does it mean it's daytime in Heavensward? I guess if it's daytime here, it's daytime in all of yours, yeah, so there's no chance of finding a nighttime music. Oh, the Japanese players, huh? Is it cross-regional? I guess it's cross-region if you're queuing up with the Japanese players. That's pretty cool. That's pretty nice. Okay. Let's see. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything there. Alright, we're good. But yeah, no more nighttime, so I guess you got this this pleasing daytime residential Shirogane environment to help please you, and as well as listening to the sounds of our nice alchemic pot as it makes steams and brrs and sighs as we make some high quality potions. Just whisper. Is that I guess that's I guess we could do this. I guess we could do this, right? We got some tomatoes that sound quite nice. The burger weather is indeed forecasted as very tomatoey. As we start another craft. Yes, crinkles. Apparently dogs love it, but is it really a dog toy? It seems to be a human ASMR ear toy, as far as I'm concerned. I guess dogs and humans love it alike. Apparently the crinkles get the dogs like all riled up. It's like when you're like chewing on toy and then it crinkles. It's like, oh my god, this is the best thing ever. And they all crinkle it up. And as, you know, they go wild and crazy, it just crinkles more. So it's just, you know, a constant cycle. Gonna clip that and put it on loop. I guess it'll be a pretty decent white noise, right? Because some people do, you know, they buy a white noise machine that makes a bunch of white noise, and they use that to sleep. That is a thing. And you know, they got the fancy machines where, you know, it's beach waves, or I guess maybe there might be a machine that has the crinkles. Maybe? I know there's machines that do light static, but I don't know, yeah. It's kind of trippy now that I think about it. You use your fan for that though. Wow. Yeah, I remember I used to, back at the agency I used to work for, one of my coworkers, her name was Kim. She swears by it. But she's also that type of person where she's like super like OCD. Like, she had a desk, right? And if your pen happened to like cross, like, cause the desks are attached to each other, right? So if her neighbor's pen happened to like just so much as to cross the border there, that just bugs her to no end. She immediately like sets it, like gets it away. Like everything has to be right, and she always does this like routine, the same routine every morning. You know, very by the book. So found that amusing. Oh, this thing, nice fecal bear. Oddly enough, she did give us this pet. I don't know how she got it. I don't know where you get it. But apparently it's not cheap. It's $1 million. $1 million gil. And so we used it. In exchange, I gave her 2 jet black or general purpose black dies, which did total to about $1 million. So it was an equal trade. We didn't scam her. Okay, so we got our pots. We managed to make, 48 pots. A good session. And then now let's go ahead and finish up our craft, which means we're going to need to eat tempura platter, the HQ version. And let's go ahead and bust these accessories out now, shall we? Boom, 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 boom. So, actually, boom, boom. That should be enough, right? 9,000. We'll use up one normal quality. Yeah, that should be enough. So let's make sure it's the silver grace earring of casting. That's what we want. Let's do it up. Let's make some money. Money, money, money. But yeah, huh? That sounded like a pretty crazy fight, though, that you had there, Menace, with the Japanese. Because, the Japanese are always, like... They're always a level above everybody else, right? Especially when it comes to their own games, like... Japanese, the Cydia game. But the Japanese are a crazy bunch. The question is, did you spam seed during that match? Or did you opt to be, a more normal person then? They knew all your moves, really. Yeah, I mean, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it at all. Oh, no time. It was that frantic, huh? I take it your teammates were not Japanese. Or were they? They could have been. They could very well have been. Check condition. Yes, this should put us over the top. Was too busy throwing axes. Wait, who did you use? You didn't use Idia, did you? Because I don't think she got no axes to throw. Maybe she does. I don't know. Hey, we got one. So now the casting rings. Oh boy. Everborn Aether Sand. I'm sure we have some of that. I'm sure we do. There you are, Everborn Aether Sand. No quality, no problem. Wait, are they? They're stilled. Oh my god. So half my static. Well, I guess 2 or 3 members of my static are trying to get someone clear on the train boss. And apparently they've been at it for a while. It's like, come on guys, you should know this stuff by now. It's the train boss. Ultimecia, she throws and shoots these weird spirit weapons and arrows. And I guess one of them are axes, huh? I didn't know that. Huh. It's kind of interesting. Well, I guess she is, a magic person. A magic person can do it whatever they want, apparently. And let's hope we could sell these bad boys, because the jewelry market is going down. It used to be, you know, like, used to sell it for 1.5 million, easy. Now, we're sitting at 800k. Not good. Did I play FF11? No, I didn't, but my brother did. That's the first MMO, right? FF11? My brother played it, and he was pretty hardcore into it. He made a Taru Taru, which I guess was the ancestral version of the Lalafell that we have today. And I don't remember how far he got, but I believe I was doing my own thing. I don't remember what I was doing at the time. Definitely not 11 though. Oh, really? Did you play 11? I guess you must have played 11 if you found it amusing. Yeah, we're a pleb. We haven't played any of the good stuff. I mean, we played some of the good stuff, but not all of the good stuff. Oh, you didn't just a lot of Dissidia, I see. I guess you know the lore quite well. Okay, so we got... Check condition. Alright, this should be HQ, no problems. And we could probably sell this Cassell skin too. But yeah, we don't really know too much about Dissidia, unfortunately. We saw a few, like, you know, gameplay shots. Rainmaker's hat. Let's try it on. Looks kind of interesting, but we'll probably just end up decent in it. As we should. But yeah, I think we saw, like, we only saw the Kefka versus, I think, Terra battle. And that was only because they played that in the background during Distant Worlds. So 879. 879,999. Only because they played it, you know, Distant Worlds in the background when they were doing Kefka's theme song. And some of that looked pretty cool. And yeah, you said they used the same Kefka model, right? So yeah, it definitely shows. I mean, they probably made, you know, a bit, you know, improvements here and there, but more or less the same model. Looks like the same-ish animations too, because they showed when he went into God form as well, and he looked more or less the same as he does in the God form in this game as well. Alright, so we got our nice things set up. Let's hope we could sell them. Do you like tactics? Yeah, I love tactics. I think I saw some shots of when they put Ramza in, and he looked kind of like, he looked more feminine than I remember him to be from tactics. I don't know if that actually changed when it actually released, but I remember seeing some shots of that, and I remember commenting on, yeah, he looks more feminine than I'm used to him being. Very soft-spoken too. Huh. Interesting. Yeah. But they just put Ramza in. They didn't put Delita in, did they? Okay, let's see. Third statue, Prog. Third statue, Prog. What does that mean? Oh, they already have a Dragoon. So never mind. Otherwise, that party would have looked attractive to us. God Prog. No, no. It's all God Prog. Oh, not yet. Not yet. So that means they will be doing it. Oh, we gotta check our others. Let's see. I guess they will be putting him, is my guess. Because they didn't have the Delita model in this one, did they? Oh my god, look at this guy. You know, we had a nice thing going here. The boots were like, you know, 800k, and then this little schlep here had to put it up for 150 and ruin the entire market. So now we gotta undercut this guy and do 149. Man, we had a good thing going there. Freaking ruined. Okay, so what we're going to do now is, since we got our crafts, we got everything that we need. Oh, we should probably sell our dragon map, huh? Let's go ahead and do that. Sell a dragon map. I think at one point they were like at 80k. Probably cheaper now though. Ooh, yeah, 90k now. Rising in price. So, I'm going to go and grab some grub. And when I get back, we're going to check to see if there are any available Kefka Progs. If there are no Kefka Progs up, then we will try out some Kingdom Come. We already started a playthrough of it, so we're enjoying it quite a bit. And we'll do some of that maybe, but we'll see. So be right back. 10 to 15, dinner time.